Welcome to Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. My name is Brad Pomerantz, and we are joined today by Dr. Leah Haynes. She is the executive director of a very forward-thinking organization. It's called T4T, T4T.org. Tell us about it.
Well, we work at the intersection of environmental stewardship and project-based learning.
I love that. I love that because that really is, I have two daughters who are at that age where they really enjoy making those projects. And if there's a way to create kind of a world by using projects as a way to infuse education, what more could you ask for? So how do you do that? How do you merge environmentalism with education?
Well, we bring the manufacturers and industry to the table through this. We use manufacturers' cast-offs. So when you're making a widget,
yes,
everything that holds the widget in place while in the manufacturing process ends up in landfill. Well, we take that, and our warehouse is like an IKEA store.
I can imagine.
Out of upcycled material.
It's 6,000 square feet. It sits in Gardena,
right,
and I can only imagine an 8-year-old's eyes as they walk in and they see so many items they can grab to build science projects, art projects. You gave me some examples of the types of items that have been donated to you through industry, and they're perfect. They're just perfect on so many levels. Give us some examples.
Well, we get Murad, the skincare company.
Sure.
They're a neighbor of ours, and they give us all of the leftover tubes, and they've never had product in them. So
right, of course not.
Yeah. So, and they become the body of a little mini robot, or they become the body of a little unicorn. It depends on who's making it. Right?
I understand you one time had a company that made baby lotion bottles. There was a typo on the bottle, so the baby lotion bottles went to you.
Yeah, we had a little contest trying to figure out what
Where's
the
typo
was.
Right.
But I'm sure it's in the ingredients that were illegible to us anyway.
And Costco is one of your clients, I guess you could say. What does Costco donate?
So when you get new glasses, all of the old lenses are just popped out and thrown in the trash.
Right.
So now they collect them all over the country and send them to us. And they become, you can use them for measurement if you're testing velocity, or they become the cover of a lamp that students
make. So you
make.
get all these items, then how do you get them to schools? Because that's the connection.
Right, so it's membership based. If you think of like when you donate to National Public Radio, you get a mug in exchange.
Right.
With us, you donate $100 as an individual.
Or $1,000 for an institution.
Or $1,000 for institutions, and for the institution you get 1,000 units of material. And a unit is mostly a pound, but there are things like
a pound's a lot. I mean, imagine a pound of those little bottles, baby lotion bottles.
People leave our places with
the
truckloads
of the glasses,
material.
right.
Yeah.
So keep going.
So they have a year in which to take their 100 units or their 1,000 units. And at 11 months, we send a little note saying your membership will end at such and such a date. Do you want to come and pick up the balance of your material?
I have a feeling there may be some manufacturers, some companies that would rather donate their gently used goods or unusable goods to you rather than going to a landfill.
Well, exactly.
How can we get to you?
Yeah, they have to pay to send it to landfill, and with us, they get a tax letter that says they donated this material.
So how do we find you? How do we donate to you?
T4T.org.
It's
easy
that
to
easy.
Find. Yeah, we're online, and we're the phone numbers there, everything. We're pretty easy to find.
And you must be incredibly proud that while you're currently in Southern California, some folks in Central California reached out to you recently, and you're expanding to Fresno.
Exactly.
I mean, you're on to something.
And that was really, we had a NASA educator that worked with us to develop this cart that we make for schools, and he was talking to the fellow in Central California, Dr. Steve Price, who was like, I don't want trash.
But it's not trash. It's perfect.
He finally came through the front door, and he just like, oh my God, we need this in Fresno.
Her name is Dr. Leah Haynes. She is the executive director of T4T.org. My name is Brad Pomerantz. Thank you so much for joining us on Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.